Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Blocks Bricks. Today we got a pretty good one for you. We are going to start our Star Wars LEGO Buildables. Here it's the few that we do have, that we have doubles of. We're going to go ahead and get to the build and review. Starting with from your left to right is going to be the Clone Commander Cody, set number 75108. Then we're going to have set number 75525, which is Baze Malbus. And of course, everybody knows Chewbacca here. Set number 75530. Then we're going to have the First Order Stormtrooper here, which is set number 75114. And of course, one of my favorite characters, set number 75524. It is Chirrut Imwe. So, pretty excited, guys. We're going to build all these together and we're going to review them. It's going to be a quick review on them and we'll see what we got. So, stick around, guys.
This is outrageous, crazy.
So here's Commander Cody's box, and it looks pretty cool. I love that they have all the detail in the back, showing some of his commando buddies there, or clone buddies there, coming out to help and fight with them. Looks like some really nice box print there. It's just really cool. It looks really nice. Right there you got the, looks like the actual size of his head. And the back here, really just some poses and some shots of him. I would love to have that demo briefs. But anyways, moving on. Here's Baze Malbus. And the box print looks okay. Doesn't have as many features, I guess, as Commander Cody over there. I'm not sure where he's at, some kind of wasteland. There's the actual size of his head. On the side, you do have a shot of him there. On the back, shows some features. You got, looks like he got a spring-loaded gun there. Looks pretty cool. That's pretty much it. Moving on to Chewbacca. And here, Chewie. Pretty excited to get to him. Looks pretty cool. Kind of looks funny there, I guess, with the connects. There should have been something to cover that, but nonetheless, it looks nice. Really cool box art. Got the Millennium Falcon in the background. That is pretty cool. The side, you got a Chewie there. See some TIE fighters in the background. It's really neat. Some nice detail. Cool. The back of the box, show some dimensions. His spring-loaded shooter as well, pretty cool. And that's going to be Chewbacca and Chewie. First Order Stormtrooper. And the box print's pretty cool. I mean, it's not much going to it, just like Baze Malbus, but looks nice nonetheless. Actual size of the head. There he is on the side. It's really nice. In the back, show some of the features. Looks like he's got a spring-loaded gun too. Really cool. Ooh. Got a nice little holder there where you can put one of his guns or his blasters. I keep calling them guns, you didn't kill me calling it blasters, so it'd be nice to have that one. Anyways, that's the First Order Stormtrooper. Really cool. And last but not least, I like my man here, Chirrut. I'm one with the Force. The Force is with me. I'm one with the Force. The Force is with me. I'm one with the Force. The Force is with me.
I'm one with the Force is with me. I'm one with the Force is with me. And the Force is with me. I'm one with the Force is with me. I'm one with the Force is with me. I'm one with the Force and the Force is with me. I'm one with the Force and the Force is with me.
Chirrut, come back!
I'm with the Force.
And the box art, I guess, is not too bad. There he is inside. Really nice. Actual size of his head. And the back shows his features. Oh, it's pretty cool. The bowl opens and closes, it seems. That's pretty neat. And you do got a spring-loaded shooter. And a couple of the other figures down there. Pretty cool. And that is all them right there. Those are the ones we're going to build and get to and review. So stick around, guys. Check it out.
Oh wow, that's pretty cool. Chirrut is done. I'm gonna try to pose him like this. Yeah, Chirrut looks pretty badass there. Like it. Alright, moving on. First order Stormtrooper. Lego, stop doing tabs. Nobody likes tabs. Say I if I like tabs. Supposed to say. Seriously, Lego, don't do tabs. Tabs are bad for you. That's cool. Right to the camera. I was gonna put them like that, but it looks so much cooler like that.
Alright guys, that was it. So we're finally done with the review. I'm sorry, the builds here. So we're gonna get straight into the reviews. They were absolutely very fun, and these are absolutely amazing. They're very freaking cool. So I'm pretty excited about them. Let's get straight to the review, guys. Alright guys, so up first is El Chewy, Chewbacca. And he's taller than the rest of them, as you can see. And he looks pretty dang cool. Actually looks better than what it did in the box, because in the box it really did look like they were, I don't know, the joints were showing a little too much. And I'll show the, I'll throw the box up here so you guys can see the comparison. But it looked like, you could see the Technic pieces a little too much. Here, it seemed like they're hidden pretty well with the caps here. Only when you obviously turn it to the side, you'll start seeing the Technic pieces a lot more. So when you turn them around, you'll see the gray pieces. I wish they would have added another little Technic piece here to cover this right here. That would have been really nice to cover all that gray right there, because the rest of the body seems like it's covered fairly well. Again, you see a little bit of the gray flashing through here. Most of it is coming on the side right there. So again, I wish they would have just maybe added a piece that went right there. I think it would have brought Chewie together really well, but still it looks pretty cool. You got some really neat ammo belt coming across his chest like he does in the movies and everything. That looks really nice. Yeah, he's got that really neat bow, and it's a spring-loaded shooter, so it's pretty cool. Pretty much the way you shoot it off. It's got a little tiny piece right here. See that little piece that pops up, goes back and forth. But you're just gonna push this down right here. You're gonna push this down here, and off it goes. There it goes. But there it is. That's Chewie. The head looks pretty cool. It's just one big head piece. Kind of looks a little cross-eyed. Seems like they put him just a little, I don't know. Chewie's eyes just look a little cross-eyed. I don't know. Still looks like a kick-ass Chewie. But there you have it, guys. Chewie, Chewbacca. Alright, up next is Baze Malbus. And everybody knows Baze Malbus. If you remember Rogue One, he was Chirrut's right-hand man, pretty much. Anywhere Chirrut went, Malbus went. Never left his side. His dedication and his commitment to staying with Chirrut is just it was a bromance, man. It was a bromance like no other. And
Come over there. Chirrut! Don't go. Don't go. I'm here. I'm here.
It's okay. It's okay. Look for the Force.
Chirrut,
You will always find me.
the Force is with me. I'm one with the Force. The Force is with me. I'm one with the Force. The Force is with me. And I'm one with the Force.
The character looks okay, and they kind of look a little funky because again you got the you know, the little connect pieces right there that kind of show through, but it looks pretty cool because they beef him up with all this armor and everything. He did have, of all of them, I think he's the only one that had stickers. He had a few stickers here in his chest, one right up here, and I'm not sure where else. I think that was it. Maybe a couple more, but I really like how they did the little you know, the tube here made it seem like he got the belt of ammo there going straight to his gun, so it looks pretty cool. He does have a spring-loaded shooter as well. As you can see, he has an extra side ammo right there, and he has one in the chamber ready to shoot. And pretty much this little device right here, you're just gonna push it up and it's gonna set the spring loader off, so you pretty much aim it and he's gone. So yeah, pretty cool that they're all spring-loaded shooters. They're all spring-loaded shooters except for Commander Cody. But yeah, that's Baze Malbus. Probably not the best figurine in the set here, but nonetheless, pretty cool. Nice to have him in my collection. And here we got Chirrut Imwe. Again, this is one of my favorite characters from Rogue One. I really love, I don't know, just the character in him being blind and being able to use all his senses other than sight.
Let them pass in peace. The Force is with me, and I am with the Force. And I fear nothing, for all this, as the Force wills it.
Hey, stop right there. He's blind. Is he deaf? I said stop right there.
Is your foot all right? You almost shot me.
You're welcome.
It was just an awesome character, and here, I mean, they actually did a good job with this one. I love the bow. I love the look in the bow and the little functionality, because this stuff does go back and forth here. You can have it open or close. I like how they put the little skirt here, the little cross skirt here. It wraps all the way around him, so that you can see it pretty much covers the legs, so it doesn't show much of the Technics. He's all black here, so you can't see much of the Technic going on in there. It's really cool how they just made it all black, so it just really blends. It blends really well. And you know, they had all this right here is printed pieces. Even on his arm right there is a printed piece. All of it came out really nice. Again, one of my favorite characters, and I'm really happy to have him in my collection. Alright, and here's your Stormtrooper, guys, which I think out of all of them is probably my favorite one. It just looks absolutely badass. The helmet looks really, really nice. All this is printed right here. It's not a single sticker piece. So everything you see here is printed. Really cool that they gave him a second little blaster right there, along with the, you know, really big blaster. I think his blaster looks really nice right there. And again, it's a spring-loaded shooter. All you got to do is, you know, pull this back, and you got the spring-loaded going off. But it's really neat, guys. Even in the back here, it doesn't bug me as much as all the other ones. Like, you know, the fact that they don't have the back covering, it just doesn't bug me as much as they do with the other ones. But again, LEGO really would have done a much better job if they would have just found a piece to put back here to cover it in the white. Just like they use these pieces right here. See, they put these little tile pieces down here at the bottom to give it more coverage. I wish they would have done some more to cover the top there as well, but still really nice, really cool detail on the helmet and everything. I think the helmet it's just wicked. It's really good, and it looks really nice, guys. That's pretty cool. Let's see how it's got the holder right there. You get an extra spring loaded right there. You can hold on the side for some extra ammo. But that's it, guys. That's the Stormtrooper. It looks pretty freaking badass. And here's Commander Cody. I don't know why they didn't give him a spring-loaded shooter. Maybe they just thought of that after they started making them and they decided to give him all spring-loaded shooters, all the other ones in the back. But Commander Cody does not have a spring-loaded shooter. He just has pretty much this little gun that's put together. You know, it looks alright. It looks like a nice little sniper rifle, whatever you want to call it. Again, I think they could have definitely done something better with his weapon of choice there. But as far as Commander Cody goes, he's got some really great print features. All of this is printed piece, printed. And of course you got the helmet that looks really nice. Really good detail going all the way to the back. Again, LEGO kind of missed it in the back of the legs. I don't know why you guys don't cover that. Just put a white piece on there and cover it. Figure it out, LEGO. Figure it out. You guys could figure it out, I'm sure. But, you know, if you're not looking at the back, it looks really sharp. Again, obviously, you're going to be looking at it from the front, especially if you're displaying it. Not much playability, but I guess you can display them in little play features because they do have a lot of techniques. Look at you have Commander Cody do the splits if you want. But I don't know why you would have him do the splits. Maybe he's doing some kung fu action, but you could pretty much shape him and move him in any direction you want. And that's the cool thing about these buildables, is you can kind of have them sitting in pretty much any position you want. So it's pretty neat. That's the best part about it. These ones right here, especially, you know, the clone troopers and the stormtrooper over there, they look really good. They look really neat. Pretty excited, guys. But that's all of them right there. Well, that was it, ladies and gentlemen. Again, I thank you guys so much for coming out and checking out today, taking the time to check out our reviews. I appreciate you guys so much. Again, if you like what you saw, please don't forget to hit that like button. Please don't forget to subscribe. We are still trying to get to 100 subscribers. I really appreciate you guys' support. I was stuck at around 25 subscribers for a couple of days. I'm like, I'm never going to get out of 25 subscribers. Lo and behold, I got some more support. Reaching up to 50, and we're almost halfway there to the 100 subscribers. So guys, don't forget that we have the giveaway at 100 subscribers. We're going to give away the Tatooine Homestead and the Imperial Shuttle, the 2 gifts that we got for May the 4th promotion. So that's just for the first 100 subscribers. Then of course we have the 500 subscriber giveaway. So please, I'd appreciate you guys' support. Subscribe, stick around so that you guys know when the giveaways are going to be done and whatnot. But I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. May the Force be with you. And until next time, peace out.